At my heaviest, I weighed 302 pounds. I got to the point that I was like, I'd rather be fat and just live with it. The boyfriend that I was with at the time, we had a heated argument. He turned around and was like, lose some weight, you fat. When you're presented something like that, you can either feel sorry for yourself or you can take it and run with it and make what you will of it. I've lost 143 pounds over a period of 3 years. When someone tells me that I can't do something, just sit and watch me. Growing up, I've always been fairly active and loved my sport, so I competed in any sport I could get my hands on. It wasn't until I went to university that I let go of all the things that I loved because I just tried to fit in. I just wasn't playing a sport. I wanted to just do what everyone else was doing. You know, I started going out a lot more. I started eating what they were eating, and that then just kind of snowballed. And then throughout university, I obviously saw my weight pile on. At my heaviest, I weighed 302 pounds. Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
That's good. I've made you breakfast like I do every morning.
It's the first time ever.
Daughter of the year, that's me.
Were we ever concerned about Hayley's weight? Yeah, I think we were, and I think the biggest time it really dawned on us, we all went as a family for walks. I realised then how heavy she was and how difficult she was coping with the terrain and the walking itself. You know, her knee was starting to give up on her because of her weight and things like that. They were affecting her now physically, but that was then affecting her mentally. And I suppose that's really the first time it really dawned on us that we had a problem and we had to try and solve it.
Probably at my biggest, boyfriend that I was with at the time, we had a heated argument. He kind of turned around and was like, lose some weight, you fat. I smile about now because it's something that I honestly think has helped me. I think that when you're presented something like that, you can either take it, feel sad about it, feel sorry for yourself, and it doesn't actually benefit you, or you can take it and run with it and make what you will of it. That I was like, you know what, I can do this and I will do it, and I'll prove everyone who thought that it wasn't possible wrong. I have lost 143 pounds. I did it over a period of about 3 years and love living my new life that I have now. I've not always had people that have supported me. There's definitely been people that have doubted me, and I just use that to empower me, to motivate me. And that's probably one of my biggest motivators. When someone tells me that I can't do something, just sit and watch me. When I was that weight, I was like, I'd just rather be happy in the weight that I am in and live my life. But it wasn't until I lost the weight that I realised being able to be comfortable in a bikini now, even though I've got stretch marks, even though I've got those things that a lot of people would look at as flaws, I would never have been this confident before. So we're gonna pop over to Kelly's, one of my best friends, and jump in the pool because it's hot today. For me, the biggest compliment and the thing that makes me feel the most proud is to see the impact that I can have on others. That for me is something that is something that I'm most proud of.
Watching your journey definitely helped. I was scared to start, but by you kind of pushing me and helping me really kick-started my own journey. There's times where you definitely think you're alone, so to have someone to look at and go, wow, she's been through it, go, wow, I can do it as well.
You are your biggest critic, and I think that you can criticise yourself so much more harshly than anybody else will. It comes back to surrounding yourself with people that are supportive. You know, I've got some of the biggest hype women and men in my life, and I love it. I'm really proud of me, and I think being proud of yourself is something that you eventually get to and you eventually come to terms with. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself.